whole gang here today? Right? Yeah, we're here. We're doing it. We're live.
We're doing it.
Oh, thanks, Kyle. Thanks for bringing me in here. Thank you for all being here, and welcome back, party people, to another Sporcle party. We're playing some more trivia. We're playing space trivia because we're going to the moon again, folks.
Maybe in October.
Maybe if we get around to it, you know. But hey, I'd rather it go according to plan than, you know. Let's delay it a little bit and go to the moon when everyone's ready. That's what I say.
My headphones are not picking up anything. They're off. These aren't working, but it's looking good. So we're okay, guys.
Good.
Don't worry about
that's
it.
That's good. You could turn this on and check that out. You should, though, because I think... Hey, Darren, you want to talk for me? Let's do a little sound check live here on air.
Oh, we're back.
He's good.
After many weeks away, we're all back.
We're all back. The whole gang is here, folks. We got Kyle on the keys. We've got Darren on the mod.
Also on the keys.
And also on the keys. And we're playing some space trivia. Let's just get right into it. Let's see who's playing today. We got Exodia Finder, we got Metacoopa, Ant, Tesla Toast, Morgan K, Danzy, V, Gazzo, Cam, Spacing Out, Danny, Kitty Getsy, Zanspector, Klein, McClunky, all here to get spacey right here, right now.
Peter is quiet.
With us.
Says Peter's too quiet.
Peter is quiet.
Peter's quiet.
Hey, everybody. How's it going? Turn around. Let me see let me see your
fine.
butt. Yeah, I was gonna say you're probably
I'm
off.
checking my mic.
It turned off because
Yeah.
it wasn't.
It's classic.
Yeah, is the receiver on? No, it's also not on.
Wow.
All right, we're good, guys.
I'm embarrassed.
Don't worry. Peter didn't turn his mic on, but it's okay.
I turned it on. I just forgot to turn the receiver on, and then they didn't talk to each other for long enough. They turned themselves off. Okay, we're back. We're doing this for real now. That's question number 1. What constellation is also known as the Bull? The Bull. It's all bull. It's all bull to me. We sound better, by the way. Now that all is figured out, we sounding good. Sound solid. Sounding solid snake.
Peter.
Meryl.
Peter!
Sounds all good. That's what we like to hear. We fixed it. We attribute that one to Kyle. We also attribute the bull to Taurus, of course. Taurus, not Aries, not the Ford car of the 90s. But, oh yeah, wait, that is a Taurus. Nice. Zanspectro.
You gotta look out for those.
You know what? Yeah. I was gonna say that I have to start looking out, but that's not true. You have to start looking out. I have the power. I am Party Pete, the quiz master, the party master, party dude.
Yeah.
It's question number 2. In 1989, Voyager 2 became the only spacecraft to have visited what outer planet? What outer planet? What is an inner planet?
I would guess the 5 that are closest to the sun.
Oh.
Because there's
Okay.
like an asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter.
Pizza Planet.
Yeah.
Pizza.
Yeah, pizza. That makes more sense.
Excuse me. That was really good. I almost choked. It's question number 2. In 1989, Voyager 2 became the only spacecraft to have visited what outer planet? That outer planet is Neptune. Not Jupiter, not Mars. Neptune? Really want it to be Uranus, though. It's not Uranus. It's Neptune. It's question number 3. Castor and Pollux are the 2 brightest stars in what constellation of the Zodiac? Is this referencing something? I feel like I know the words Castor and Pollux.
Oh yeah. That's something we've talked about a few times.
We have?
Yeah. It's a movie.
It's a movie.
There are 2 characters named Castor and Pollux.
And they do what?
Well, they're domestic terrorists.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. What movie is this?
There's a really specific gesture that goes along with this movie. A couple, actually, but...
Is it this?
Oh, no. It's more, they both involve more of the head region.
Castor and Pollux are the 2 brightest stars in which constellation of the Zodiac? That is Gemini Man. Gemini. Oh wait, is it that movie? Is it Face Off? It's face-off.
I'm impressed that you got that.
Pollux. Oh, Gemini. Not the black hole, not Ursa Polaris, not Plow.
Y'all know about this show, For All Mankind?
I do, yeah.
I've been kind of idly watching it.
I want to watch it because it's based on like a book by. Wait, no. I'm thinking of a different thing. I'm thinking.
This is an Apple TV show.
Yes.
Where the Soviets get to the moon first.
No, I'm thinking of Foundation. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Sorry.
The other sci-fi show on
Apple Plus.
Apple TV.
Yeah, Apple TV Plus. Tell me about that one. But also tell me about Caroline Moore, who was only 14 in 2008 when she discovered what kind of luminous stellar explosion in the constellation Pegasus.
I've not been watching it too closely. My roommate's been watching it, so I've just kind of been around.
You've been around.
It's pretty good, pretty science accurate for the most part.
And essentially the premise is
What
the
is-
Ruskies won the space race.
More that like they got to the moon first, so the space race kept going.
Oh.
So then it's like, okay, then we get to the moon right after them, and then they get back to the moon and they have a female astronaut. So then we go back to the moon and we have a female astronaut, and then we find water, like
on the moon?
because then it's like we're worried the Russians are making a moon base, so we need to make a moon base.
Oh, wow. Okay, that actually sounds way more interesting than I thought. Also, pardon the mic pops. I'm problem solving. Oh, wait, that's...
You're gonna have to read what I'm
I realized.
typing.
So when are Peter and Darren going to switch
You're
faces?
bringing more attention to
Yeah.
my.
Well, whoopsie. Caroline Moore was only 14 when she discovered a supernova. Supernova, not a beautiful one, not a champagne. Oh, a champagne supernova, yes.
Champagne supernova. Oh, the other reason I brought it up was because it's like a recurring thing in like moon travel, space travel things that I guess is real that they call Gemini.
Gemini.
Like that's what people at NASA refer to that program, Gemini.
The Gemini program.
And it always feels weird and wrong.
That does sound very wrong. Why do they do that, NASA? Come on now. Question number 5, meaning the southeast star in the Crab. The star with the longest name.
Hey, you know this question.
I do know this
You've
question.
heard this one before.
Arkushanangarushashutu is located in which zodiac constellation? Can you say that any better than me, Darren?
Why not?
Arkushanangarushashutu.
Akushanana Garushashutu. Probably not.
Dang.
That's not that much better.
Not bad. Kyle?
Arakushanana Garashututu.
I liked the confidence on
Yeah,
that one.
I mean, confidence is key in that one.
But meaning the southeast star in the Crab,
I think I
where
put a
is
few
this?
too many T's in there.
Where is this
There's only
located? Which zodiac? Of course, I mean it makes a lot of sense. If it's in the Crab, it's probably in Cancer. Cancer. Why do we call Cancer Cancer? Like, does it have anything to do with crabs? Right? Like, is the disease named after a crab? Peter Daddy's second cousin was removed, Kyle.
It is Greek for crab.
It is Greek for crab.
I guess the bigger question is why do we call it cancer?
That's exactly what I asked.
I thought you was called why do we call crabs cancer?
No, why do we call cancer cancer?
No.
Why do we call the disease a crab? In
Rip
Latin.
mic volume. Oh, Kyle's doing stuff.
I'm sorry. I'm
Kyle's working on
I'm
it.
touching with stuff. I'm touching things.
Kyle's touching things. Don't worry about Kyle. He's touching things. Question number 6. What events occur around June 21st and December 21st when the sun's zenith is at its furthest point from the equator? June 21st and December 21st. I like to call December 21st Hangover Day because it's the day after my birthday.
Oh. What is? Oh, okay, I got it. I couldn't remember the word.
My girlfriend's birthday was last weekend, or last week on Tuesday, and it's been like, oh, it's her birthday week, and she goes, yeah, everyone has a birthday week, like everyone celebrates their birthday for a week, right? And I'm like, no, I don't, because I only have 5 days, and then it's someone else's birthday. Question number 6. What events occur around June 21st and December 21st when the sun's zenith at the first point in the equator? It's the solstices. The solstice. Not the equinox. No, that's the other one. The solstice. Summer and winter. Yes. Did you ever find out why we call Cancer Cancer?
Well, let's see. Slayer Darth says Krebs is German for cancer, which doesn't...
Oh, is German for the disease, I would imagine.
Hard to say.
Hard to say.
Greek
Hercules
mythology
crushed
stuff,
a crab with his foot.
And it went on from... No, Peter, Hangover Day is when people appreciate the comedy classic, The Hangover.
Oh, right. No, that's... Oh, Brandon! Yes, you can be my friend. It's because the name malaria was already taken. It's question number 7. In 1963, the French space program launched Félicité into space. The first of which aimed.
Félicité.
Is that a thing? Is that from a song?
Alouette.
What? Alou?
Alouette.
Félicité. Frère Jacques, dormez-vous.
Different song.
Yeah, but it's the only French song I know. Name me another French song. That one, I suppose. You just did it. Oh, there's the, Psycho Killer, qu'est-ce que c'est?
There is French.
Voulez-vous coucher avec moi?
Ah,
C'est soir.
c'est soir, c'est
Hey,
soir.
Peter, why don't we go ahead and kick the Apple user? The user with the Apple in their name.
Searching. Am I missing it?
That frog icon.
We have a frog icon. Oh. Ah. That's a warning. It's a cat. What happened?
I'm losing it over here, you guys. I'm losing it.
Yeah, Kyle, what's happening?
Like I just I moved the mixer. I just literally like touched it, and it was like.
Oh no! Oh no! We're
I
losing
can't hear
it.
myself anymore.
Also, you forgot to give points to someone.
I mean, I can through your mic, but.
We're losing it.
We're losing it, folks.
This stream is going downhill. Tell all your friends. Watch this crash and burn in front of your eyes.
Nice, though, Peter.
My mic sounds great.
Yeah, you sound great.
Oh, thank you, Kyle. I will say that so like this is for this, and this is the only thing that is going into here.
Yeah.
So it should just be this. Theoretically.
I know, but I didn't. I literally moved it like this so I could look at it. It's doing it again.
I think it's better
Is it the power in the back?
to launch closer to the equator because the equator is slightly closer to space.
In general?
Yeah, like the Earth is oblong,
Right.
and also it's easier to get into orbit.
Well, I suppose if you
if you're trying to go around, I guess.
like if you take like a water balloon and you spin it, it gets
yeah,
wider along the equator.
yeah, the
if you
Earth
will.
is wider around the equator.
Question number 8. Named for an Ethiopian princess who was the wife of Perseus, which galaxy is the nearest major galaxy to the Milky Way?
There's a lot of qualifiers in that.
There is. Let me make that a lot easier. Which galaxy is the nearest major galaxy to the Milky Way?
Which galaxy is the nearest? Oh, yeah, that makes it a lot easier. Yeah, I actually know that one.
Do you?
Yeah.
Oh. It's named after an Ethiopian princess who was the wife of Perseus. It is Andromeda. Oh. Andromeda. I did know that. There's a prequel to Mass Effect that takes place in this galaxy, right?
Oh, I thought it was just called that.
I think it takes place. I think that's what I think. I don't know for sure, but I'm pretty sure that prequel is like about finding the jump gates or whatever it is. Right? They have like jump gates.
I've never played Mass Effect.
Oh, it's very good. I really like it. I've played 1, 2, and 3. And it's very good. I haven't played the prequel though. I heard it's bad.
Yeah.
Question number 9. Which moon of Jupiter, the most geologically active object in the solar system, has over 400 active volcanoes on its surface? Which moon of Jupiter, the most geologically active object in the solar system, is just, it's exploding all over the place. It's just blowing up. Just constantly exploding. God, Peter, do you get all your galactic information from video games? No. I also get it from TV shows and movies.
Exotic Finder wants the points that you didn't give him for
Oh,
the cat.
Yeah, that makes sense. Did you put the cat?
He put Kitty.
Oh, Kitty. I was so nervous that the stream was freaking out. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know what's happening. For some reason, you can hear me typing super clearly, and there's not a microphone even close to the keyboard.
is.
It's off.
You're right, it is off.
I don't understand what's happening. It's okay. It's okay, guys. It's fine.
It's Io. It's Io. It's not Ganymede. It's not Hellbore. That's a sweet name though. I'll take my kitty points now. And given. Io. Not Polar, not Titan, but Io. Question number 10. What zodiac constellation's name is Latin for weighing scales? Weighing scales. Now this is interesting because here's a fun fact for you. Io, named after the ports on the back of a computer. Come on,
Wait,
that's funny.
I hear something.
Yeah, it's coming out of the
It's
headphones.
my headphones.
Okay,
Don't
never
worry
mind.
And if I
Come on,
turn
that's a funny joke.
this down,
You
this
guys
will be
can
just
give me
okay. We're good.
a giggle now. Laugh.
Is that what you wanted?
Named after the Indian Ocean. What did Yoda say when he saw himself in high definition? My pores you can see. Was that anything? Was that anything?
I'm sure it's a
Uh,
joke on the way he says things.
I would imagine.
No, there it is.
What is it? HDMI. Oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's Libra. What zodiac constellation is for weighing scales? Libra. Not Cancer, not Capricorn, but Libra. My birth constellation. The scales of justice. Nice. Moving on to the final question, folks. How difficult do you want this final question to be? Easy, medium, hard. Those are your options. Let me know, and we'll make it
So,
adequately difficult. So, we'll make it so. Oh, I thought you were gonna start saying something.
nope, I was trying to help you finish your run.
Thank you.
Well,
The scales of justice are what Batman calls his fists. It's pretty good. That's pretty good. Justice.
is Batman more about justice or vengeance?
Justice. 100%. He's part of the Justice League.
Yeah, but
Darren?
what does the intro to Batman the Animated Series say?
Vengeance.
I am vengeance.
I am vengeance.
And also in The Batman.
In The Batman. But he learns that it's not about vengeance at the end of that movie. That's his
What's
whole
the
arc.
difference between justice and vengeance, really?
Well,
Justice is supposed to be subjective.
no, justice is supposed to be objective.
That's what I meant.
And vengeance is
Vengeance
subjective.
isn't objective?
No, it's subjective.
I don't know who's deciding these things though.
You have to
Who's making
choose-
these decisions?
You have to choose to take vengeance. Justice is something that should be universal.
Theoretically.
Or withheld within the group of
I'm not convinced that your guys' arguments are really meaning anything to me
Okay.
for defining the difference.
Here's the final question of vengeance. Sorry, of space and astronomy. Which largest moon of Neptune has geysers on its surface that erupt nitrogen gas? Yes,
This is a
nitrogen
very
gas.
similar question to what we just had.
The explosion one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Jupiter moon
The
question.
Jupiter moon one. Which largest moon of Neptune? Oh, Shakespeare decided it. Vengeance is evil, I think is the answer. You know, honestly, Angus, you're kind of onto something where, like, vengeance seems, like, spiteful. Like, it's like, I am taking an action to inflict pain as opposed to become even, you know?
But how do you feel about the Avengers?
Well, they're avenging.
Yeah.
They're not. they're the revengers.
That's
the-
real semantics right there.
The trouble with the Avengers is it implies that something bad has to happen first for them to do anything.
They like call that out in
Yeah.
Endgame.
We may not be able to protect the world, but we'll sure as hell avenge it. Is that what Tony Stark
No,
says?
no, Tony Stark says like, he's like, we lost, okay? We're the Avengers. We're not the pre-Vengers. And he's all like sickly and sad and mopey.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he's like, we lost, okay? Let it go.
The dictionary definition on Google for revenge: the action of inflicting harm hurt or harm on someone for an injury or wrongdoing. And then avenge, inflict harm in return for an injury or wrongdoing. It's the same word.
It means
literally it means the exact same
to
thing.
avenge and for to, but you can't. It's a verb versus a like you can't versus a noun. Revenge and avenge. Anyway, this is not a semantics question. This is about Triton. Not 6G, 7G, 7G. Not Charon, not Suda, not Thelonious, but Triton. Not Titan, Triton.
But revenge is also a verb.
You can revenge something? Like you can do the act of revenge.
Yeah,
Seek
yeah.
revenge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But seeking revenge, that's a noun in that sentence.
It's an adverb.
But it is a verb and a noun.
Yeah.
It describes a verb?
Yeah.
Like a revenge running?
Yeah.
All right, yeah, revenge killing, that would be an adverb.
Yeah.
Anyway, space and astronomy, well done everyone. Oh man, I'm losing it. I didn't even see who won the game. God.
It's Metacupa and Spacing Out tied for first
Well
place.
done.
Perfect games.
Perfect games. Give them a round of applause, folks.
And I got -20 in case you wanted to call me out for that.
Give them a round of applause.
Yeah,
Kyle.
we love it.
Nice.
Revenge isn't a transitive verb.
Now we're getting into the real
yeah.
English.
Now I need to define transitive.
Now,
I've always been bad at grammar.
now we're gonna have to do a grammar a grammar pack. What do you guys think? Let us know what we should play next in the chat, and we'll vote on it. What topic of trivia should we tackle next? I mean, we got all kinds of stuff. We've got geography. We've got animals in nature. We got The Princess Bride. We've got baseball. We've got The Office. Friends. Ready to Rock. So many. Subject can avenge object, but not revenge. Right. Okay. Grammar are dumb. Yes, we will definitely put a random community pack on there. Absolutely. Do we have famous quotes where we have to guess who said them? Maybe.
I'll put famous quotes on there. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, and do and some anime and some 1980s. Maybe
we can
drop
George.
grammar.
You didn't like grammar spelled wrong?
I liked grammar spelled wrong, but no one said they
Me
wanted
too.
to play it.
Exodia Finder just said grammar spelled wrong, and I thought it was really funny, so I wanted to throw it in there. But we can. Yeah. Nobody wants to play grammar.
Yes, Austin, I will be your friend. Thank you for asking. All right, let's get that game that poll going. Let's get that poll going. Vote on it now. I'll see you after the ad break. Auf Wiedersehen.
I'm slow on the ad break, you guys.
I'm embarrassed for you.
Hey Kyle, I got you some fruit snacks.
Oh, hey, thank you. Oh, that's nice. Shout outs to Mott's.
So now here
Not
we are.
sponsored.
Not sponsored. Hashtag not sponsored. And now here we are in the ad break. Looks like anime is pulling ahead.
Should we start doing sponsored, like not sponsored packs, but we just make them in hopes that we will get a sponsor someday? Like we'll just do the Mott's fruit pack.
And
Very
just
fun.
Which fruit is the orange fruit?
Brought to you by Mott's. We're once again hashtag not sponsored.
Hashtag not sponsored.
I made a pack where you have to guess whether it's Taylor Swift or Adolf Hitler's quote.
That's awesome.
Oof.
Well, hey, anime and famous quotes just got chosen. So, tell you what, I think Darren's gonna look through the Taylor Swift and Adolf Hitler
I
quote.
mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory.
No, but I just want, can you go through just to do a little cursory check?
Yeah.
And we're gonna start with anime, and then for our second game, or sorry, for our third game, we'll end it on who said it, Taylor Swift or Hitler.
Let's see, manage packs, user gen packs. What happens if I just search this? Who said it? Taylor Swift or Adolf Hitler? Can you tell the
Congratulations.
difference between a quote from one of history's most infamous revenge-seeking megalomaniacs
Revenge.
and Adolf Hitler? That's funny.
That's very good. Let's start the game, folks. And don't worry, if you're just joining us now in the stream, now's the perfect time to download the app right here. It's called Sporcle Party. It's a totally free app on the App Store. Download it. Type in that code down there, 742-209. Come play some anime trivia with us. Question number 1. In Demon Slayer, Inosuke wears the head of what animal to cover his own? You watch you big anime guy, Darren?
No,
No?
not really. No.
I've been told to watch Demon Hunter by various people.
Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer. Sorry, Demon Hunter is something else.
Yeah, I heard it's good. There's a movie that came out last year, a couple years ago.
Really? I did not know that.
It was like right that maybe before that time that people started going back to movies that it came out.
Going back to the movies. What a 2021 thing. Question number 1, but speaking of movies, did you know that Movie Pass is coming back? Anyway, question number 1, in Demon Slayer, Inosuke wears the head of a boar to cover his own. I'll give it to bear. It's pretty close.
Here's what I'll say about the Hitler Taylor Swift pack.
Okay.
I'll give it to bear.
It's not as easy as you would think.
Okay, I like that.
But
I like that.
I don't know if this is our math being wrong, or basically every single question has about a 65% correct. So it's not that hard. Like on average, people get it right.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's go to question number 2. What is Goku's original name revealed to be in Dragon Ball Z? There's a new Dragon Ball movie.
Oh.
It's called Dragon Ball Super.
That's pretty old, isn't it?
I don't think so. It's like in theaters like right now.
Yeah.
It was all over Comic-Con.
It is.
Hero.
It is.
Hero. Dragon Ball
Super Superhero.
Really?
Oh, it is, yeah.
Dragon Ball Superhero.
My brain didn't let me down on that one. Yeah, because I remember reading it. We were looking for a movie to watch, and I remember reading it and being like, no. That's really what it's called? That's insane.
Dragon Ball Super was a TV series that ran for 3 years. That's why I was confused.
Oh, hey Darren, you want to go to PAX
When is it?
Saturday? This weekend?
Can't go. Too busy.
Darn. Question number 2. What is Goku's original name revealed to be in Dragon Ball Z? Ladies and gentlemen, Kakarot.
Ooh.
I'll give it to Carrot. It's close enough.
That's right. Carrot's right.
Kakarot. Boroburu. Not Dojo Monkey. No Gohan. Not Teddy. Dang. Look at that. Kitty Kessie up on top with 19 points. V taking second there in 15. Exodia Finder in third with 10. Question number 3. In which era of Japanese history does Rurouni Kenshin take place? The Death Note Netflix live action was very bad. Agreed.
Yeah, but Willem Dafoe's in it.
Willem Dafoe's in it, and it takes place in Seattle.
Yeah.
That's a winning
I've seen
combo.
Some clips of it. It's rough.
It is rough.
Like the sort of final action sequence takes place on the pier with the
Yeah.
Ferris wheel, but it's so obviously not the Seattle pier. Like it looks so wrong.
Yeah. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. But it is fun that it takes place in Seattle. We like things that takes place in
But
Seattle.
not if it's bad. You know what else takes place in Seattle?
I do.
Yeah? What am I thinking of? I'm thinking of
50 Shades of Grey.
That is what I'm thinking of.
I have a fun story about that. So they shot part of it here in Seattle while I was still in school, and I was walking back from class in downtown Seattle, and like there was a bunch of cops like shutting down the street, right? So they could drive the Audi R8 down the street and then like turn onto the viaduct that was still up, right? And there is a homeless man that's like being held back by the cops, like, hey, don't cross the street. They're gonna like come around here. They're shooting a movie. And he's like, yeah, all right. And he's like, screw it, and starts walking out just as the Audi almost hits this homeless man. And I'm watching, they're staying watching, and then there's like the big SUV with the camera on it behind it, and so that was fun. Dorian Gray almost killed a man.
Did the guy make it in the movie?
No,
He doesn't get his royalties?
He does not get his royalties.
That's too bad.
Is his name Dorian Gray?
I think his name's Dorian Gray. No, it's not Dorian Gray. It's something Gray
It's
though.
very similar to that. It's definitely Gray.
Yeah, but Dorian Gray is the guy.
Portrait. He's got that portrait.
Yeah, he's got that picture.
That's
which
the portrait.
Rurouni Kenshin is in Meiji era. That is a tough one. My
I'm
goodness.
just gonna Google 50 Shades of Grey on my work computer. It's fine. Christian Grey.
Christian Grey. There it is. In the Digimon Digital Monsters anime, what is the name of Tai's orange dinosaur-like partner?
Oh, I should know this
That
one.
is 100% not. It is It is not a Pokemon.
No, this is a good character.
I know
liked
this
the Digimon
one.
anime a lot.
You did?
Yeah, I did actually.
Wow. I liked the Yu-Gi-Oh anime a lot when I was in 3rd grade.
I remember watching Yu-Gi-Oh, but Digimon anime was like one of the ones on your like WB Kids.
Yeah.
When I was
a
kid.
That was also though. WB Kids was also running Yu-Gi-Oh.
But so was Cartoon Network.
Oh. All I remember is Ryu.
But yeah, it's a good Digimon. I like this one. He's a fun guy.
He's a fun guy.
I like this.
Digimon, Digital Monsters. He's a dinosaur. It's Agumon. Agumon, not Dinomon. Dinosaurmon.
And Agumon digivolves into No, what's his name? Greymon.
Wow.
50 Shades of Greymon.
Well, yeah. Greymon digivolves into Greymon.
That one got teed up
Christian
so
Ultra
good.
Greymon, Metal Greymon, and then it's Ultra Greymon or something.
Oh wow, they have a lot of evolutions.
Well, most of them have 2, but then some of the main character ones get like another one.
The Ultras.
Yeah.
Question number 5, in Food Wars, exclamation point. What organ in the human body completes the nickname of Arena Nakiri, who has the world's most selective palate? The god blank.
War Greymon, was that it? War Greymon looked
War
really
Greymon
cool.
was like the last, I think.
Yeah, that's him. Yeah,
Total
very good
guess
character
there.
design. Very good.
Oh, I want to see.
Look at him.
Wow, he's a toy.
Yeah, well, do you want to see the anime version? I got that too. It looks exactly the same, but animated.
Wow. That is pretty good. War Greymon, dang. In Food Wars, she is known as the God Tongue.
Oh yeah, I got it.
Not the God Thigh, not the God Liver, the God Tongue. Now, Darren, I'm surprised we haven't talked about She-Hulk at all.
We haven't. We slacked a little bit about the first episode, but we haven't talked about the second.
Yeah, not much. Kyle's got to get
Are
on
you
that.
thinking about what I'm thinking about after seeing
Maybe? Is that I was right
about what?
about
We were.
Question number 6. Blast of Tempest, which follows a teenage boy seeking revenge for the death of his family, pays homage to the works of what English writer?
Sounds like he's avenging the death of his family.
Ooh.
It does sound like he's avenging. Seeking revenge. Blast of Tempest, which follows a teenage boy seeking revenge for the death of his family, pays homage to the works of what English writer? I'm way behind on the MCU. Last thing I saw was Shang-Chi. Shang-Chi!
It's a good movie.
Thumbs up. Then you can skip
Eternals.
and then you can go watch Spider-Man.
Mm-hmm.
Spider-Man 3. That's good.
Doctor Strange.
Doctor Strange, good.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Thor: Love and Thunder.
Good. What's the next movie? Black Panther.
Black Panther.
Looks cool.
Does look cool.
So people didn't like Love and Thunder just because they thought it was going to be the best thing ever, and it was just fine.
Yes.
I think
That's the vibe I got.
I need to see it again. It'll be on streaming in a
Soon.
week or so, but it's not the same as Ragnarok, which is good,
Yeah.
but it's not as good as Ragnarok.
It's
either.
not as funny.
Everybody
as
wanted it
Ragnarok.
to be better than
Right,
Ragnarok.
Yeah, I don't know. It's like I give Taika props for like doing some things differently. It feels more like the first 2 Thor movies, which is kind of weird.
That is kind of weird.
That's weird.
Well, it's funny because I remember him saying in an interview, or remember like reading someone writing about an interview where he's like, I'm going to do something new with Thor. We're going to give you romantic Thor. And it's like, yeah, that's the first 2 movies.
Yeah, we didn't like it. People didn't like
where he has
that.
a love interest, and then you just brought her back, and even like fill out the time where they were dating that we didn't see.
Yeah, we hated all that. That's so weird.
Yeah, that is weird. And I will say
Exodia
that
Finder, it is so much better than Dark World in every single way.
every way.
It is. I'd say it's like if Thor Ragnarok is a 9 out of 10, Love and Thunder is like 7.5 or 8.
Yeah. I would definitely put the problem with it is that although I did like Jane Foster a lot better in this movie than in any other movie, I still think is unfortunately a low point in the movie. Moving on, question 7. Josuke Higashikata from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure is sensitive about his hair, which he has styled in what fashion? Also popular with greasers.
Was there something you wanted to say about She-Hulk?
There are plenty of things I want to say about She-Hulk, actually.
Yeah.
The thing I will say is that most of the MCU TV shows, I really enjoy for the first 3 or 4 episodes, and then things start to teeter. And so we'll see if that will continue to be the case.
I think this might be the best one in a while.
That's kind of what I was getting at, but we'll have to. But I'm holding my I'm holding my breath here.
And that thing you said you're going to say we're right about, I think we're both in agreement on it. This is probably how it will happen.
Yes. Well, just him blasting off into space. Yeah.
I didn't think it would happen that quickly, but...
Peter, I think you're a dollop of moose away from having a pompadour.
Me?
Yeah.
A dollop of moose?
Yeah.
Away from having a pompadour?
Yeah.
Doesn't the pompadour have to go like...
It goes...
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel like you could,
I can make it happen.
You could like pop it up on the top there.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Wow. Thanks, Cal.
Yeah.
I used to sort of do that with my hair.
I have moose at home. I could come tomorrow for the stream with the pompadour.
Yeah.
Do people want to see that?
You got it now. We'll do a poll.
Slippery slope, Peter.
We'll do a poll. What hairstyle does Peter come to the stream with tomorrow?
Pink hair.
What kind of animal is Hamtaro, as seen in the anime series of the same name?
Okay, I have seen some of this one.
You've seen Hamtaro?
I've seen some of Hamtaro. It was on Cartoon Network when I was a child.
No, there you go. Darren's from Alaska. He's got to have tons of moose.
Ooh.
Nice.
Ooh.
I thought that was going to be something about a flock of seagulls.
We got a lot of those too.
Yeah.
But we also have seagulls here.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, we do. But did you see it feels like something they threw in the very last minute because it's definitely like when she's like Googling jobs in episode 2.
Oh yeah.
It's like a listicle website.
Right.
And on the right there are 2 articles and one of them is, why is there a giant man coming out of the ocean?
Oh!
Which is like the first official reference to the Eternals.
Yeah.
Also, there's one that goes like, man uses metal claws in bar fight.
Oh, snicked.
Potentially.
Those metal claws. I thought of metal claw meaning Ulysses' claw. Claw, yeah.
Black Panther has metal claws too, but...
That's true.
But bar fight is
bar fight does seem awfully
Wolverine.
snicked.
That literally happens in the first X-Men movie.
Yeah.
What kind of animal is Hamtaro? He's a hamster. Not a guinea pig.
Bear's pretty close though.
Nice. Wow, Kyle.
I'm sorry, I cracked myself. I just thought it was so funny. The bear was close enough to boar for you that you gave it to him. It's so funny.
You got a problem with my
I always do.
Question number 9. A master thief named Arsene, who appears in multiple anime series and films, shares what last name with a Harry Potter character? I'll give you a hint. I don't think it's Potter.
Oh, I know this one. I think there's a live action... Oh wait, no, it's not.
Oh. Well, I will say about She-Hulk is that was that a meta reference when he goes like, that was so long ago, I'm like a different person now, literally.
Yeah. Doesn't she like?
And she like looks at the camera.
Yeah. She-Hulk. She's a fourth wall breaker.
She is a fourth wall breaker, and that is fun that they just straight up call out like, I'm a different actor now.
Yeah.
That's fun. I mean, I guess they did that already in Iron Man 2. I'm here now.
Yeah, you gotta
deal with it. Yeah,
deal with it.
Yeah.
Deal with it. That's it.
Let's move on. A master thief, Arsene, who appears in multiple anime series, has the last name Lupin.
Lupin the Third.
I'll give it to Lup.
There's a movie. There's a couple.
One
movies
sec.
Probably. But
I didn't get
one
that.
Of the Lupin
Could you try
movies
again?
Was, Miyazaki's first directorial product.
I did not know that.
He didn't write it, but he was the director of it.
Wow. It's question
Sorry,
number
I'm still not
10.
sure
What
about
is the title of the anime that has the subtitle Laylock of the Rebellion? Lelouch? It seems like it'd be Laylock. Laylock of the Rebellion. What is a Laylock?
Laylock.
Nice.
Got me on my knees.
Laylock. That's pretty good.
This is a conversation I was having with some friends, but I thought it interesting, which is, can you name, what are songs that depict secure attachment style?
What can you define secure attachment style for me?
So attachment style is like a relationship thing, and it's like
like codependency.
Kind of. Well, there's like specific brackets, but like anxious, dependent.
Oh, there's a spam bot on the YouTube stream.
Oh, I'm not an admin there.
It's all right.
Peter, can you make me an admin on the YouTube?
Probably. Yes. I mean, I can. Yes, absolutely. What is the title of Laylock the Rebellion? Code Geass. Not Kill La Kill. Non Non Bullery. Pokemon the 12th series. Code Geass.
But so when you have songs like "I'll Be Watching You" by Sting, where he's like kind of like basically any song where it's like I'm stalking you because I love you, that's not a secure attachment style.
Oh. What's a secure
like,
attachment style?
It's sort of like I love you and you love me and we both know this.
And that's
and
okay.
we're comfortable in that.
Oh.
We're not anxious about it.
I got it.
Mm-hmm.
There's that song that was like kind of big a few years ago that was like, you are the best thing. You know that song? It was like...
No, I do. That's like an eHarmony song.
yeah.
And it's also not new at all.
Oh, I don't know. When did that song come out? It's the final question, folks. Let's just get that right out the gate. Panda Man and Panda Woman, who appear in crowds of people, are among the Easter egg characters found in what anime? Panda Man and Panda Woman?
2008. That's so much newer than I thought it was. It sounds like a song from the 70s.
There you go. There you go. I guess actually it doesn't. I don't think that song ever explicitly tells us how the other person in the relationship feels about that person. So, I would think.
It's. I'd say it's fine. I'd say it counts.
What about the?
He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Oh, he knows even bad or good. To be good, for goodness sake.
It's pretty one-sided.
One Piece. It's One Piece. Where Waldo went. That's pretty funny. Ladies and gentlemen, the animeist of them all, Exodia Finder. Which makes a lot of sense considering, he's Exodia. And that's from Yu-Gi-Oh! Ryan K in second, along with Fresh Pie. Tone Dizzle in fourth. Danzy in fifth. Kitty Kessing in sixth. Metakupa in seventh. Boss Lassiter in eighth. Kyle the Planet in ninth. V in 10th. 11th. Zen Spectro in 12th. And Clumsy Joker in 13th. You know what time it is?
No.
It's Taylor Swift or Hitler time.
Oh, boy.
So, I'm going to back out for just a second here, folks. I'm going to create a new party and find Taylor Swift.
Surprised we didn't get any Shrek questions, considering it's the most popular anime.
I did. You're right. You're right. How do I find this? Oh, here it is. I found it. Never mind. It was right in front of me the whole time. Taylor Swift or Adolf Hitler? You let me know here in this pack by Kunjals. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a new game code for you here. It's 182399. 182399. And if you're out there in the Twitchoverse or over on YouTube and you haven't played along with us yet, now is the perfect time. Go download the app. It's right here. It's called Sporcle Party. It's on your favorite app store. It's free. Look at that. The chat even knows. Chat even knows it's free. You download the app. You type in that game code I just said, 182399, and you come let us know.
Kyle, where did you get this? Did you make this just now?
I'm very quick. I'm very speedy.
Did you Photoshop that just in the last 15 minutes?
No, I did not. I will be honest, I did not. The internet is just an amazing place.
Yeah.
It's got everything. It's got everything. That's the thing about infinity, is that it encapsulates all realities. And the internet is close to infinite. It's the final game here. Game number 3 in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. I use emotion for the many and reserve reason for the few. I use emotion for the many and reserve reason for the few.
This is
I don't
hilarious.
I don't like being the one that says these.
Yeah. Here you go. You got to read these quotes out loud.
Yeah.
I can't wait for you to be like, you know what? I like this one. I agree with this one. You're gonna say it at some point.
I understand the basis for this one.
Saying you agree with something Hitler said is okay. That was his whole thing. Was trying to convince people that he's right. So like, you can't.
That's most cult leaders.
Yeah.
Leaders.
He's gonna say a couple things that you agree with. If you agree with everything, that's when you start treading into bad territory.
Because that's true. If Hitler said I like apples, I'd be like, I agree.
Yeah, I also like apples.
I also like apples.
Yeah, it's a straw man argument. I understand.
Yeah.
I use there he is. H. Yeah. Okay. That counts.
I just don't feel like typing it out every single time. Personally.
Yeah. Oh boy. It's question number 2. I am an overachiever, and I want to be known for the good things in my life. Kyle's dying.
I like this game.
Are we the baddies? I am an overachiever. I want to be known for the good things in my life. Am I quoting a beloved or belated person? Right? Only one of them are belated.
Yeah.
And only one of them is beloved. I'm an overachiever. I want to be known for the good things in my life. Was that Grammy Award winning or the other one? That was Taylor Swift, folks. That was Taylor Swift.
We love to see it.
Not the Führer. Oh boy. Question number 3. I'm intimidated by the fear of being average. I am intimidated by the fear of being average. I saw a Reddit thread the other day talking about what other historical figure would you put on the same level of evil as Hitler, and one of them was Pol Pot. That was like the top, and I was like, well, I don't know enough about Pol Pot.
I think if you did a genocide, you're pretty much up there.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm not going to try to make any big sweeping statements, but I think if you initiate a genocide, you're probably pretty bad.
You're probably a bad guy.
Yeah, if you were bad at the genocide, you didn't kill as many people, that doesn't make you a better person.
No, it makes you incompetent.
If anything, it makes you a worse person.
Yeah. Question number 3. I'm intimidated by the fear of being average.
Oh, no.
That was Taylor Swift.
It's starting to get difficult.
Nice. I just thought to myself, Hitler's not going to say he's intimidated by anything, right? That'd be crazy.
Maybe. Yeah, that was
my rationale for choosing Swift.
Question number 4. Anytime someone tells me that I can't do something, I want to do it more.
I mean, the humor in this pack is pretty. It's something I find very funny. I'll leave it at that.
I think it's so fun. Literally every question so far, I've laughed out loud.
This might be a controversial opinion. Uh-oh. But that Hitler fella might not have been the nicest guy to live.
That's like a Norm Macdonald thing.
Yeah.
You ever heard of this guy, Hitler?
Yeah.
That was a Hitler guy.
He's kind of a mean guy.
Not great. When you really think about it, we've never seen Taylor Swift and Adolf Hitler in the same room.
But look at that picture.
I have a picture of it, yeah.
That's a picture.
They're outside, I think.
Anytime someone tells me that I can't do something, I want to do it more, it's Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. That one, a resounding
Swiftie.
A Swiftie. That was a resounding Swift. Question number 5. Long live the walls we crashed through.
Ooh, that one's tough. Why would you want the walls to be...
Yeah, hold on. If you're breaking down the walls, why would you want to be the one that say...
Did you accidentally crash through?
It could be that, so that you can see where we've come from.
You want the rubble to stay, but you don't want the wall to stay.
Well, I just imagine a hole with like a Hitler-shaped hole.
Long live the walls we crashed through. Who said that?
You think if you saw a Hitler-shaped hole in a wall, you could distinguish it from a Taylor Swift-shaped hole in the wall?
Long live the walls we crashed through. Taylor Swift again.
Oh, I got that one wrong. I should have known. It doesn't make any sense. I don't get it.
Yeah, that's a song lyric. Question number 6. Great liars are also great magicians.
Taylor Swift, famously anti-magician.
Hates those magicians. She's like, bring the dove back. Where did it go? I don't understand this. This is witchcraft. I hate it.
So this one to
Taylor
me
Swift,
sounds
18.
sounds like a Swift quote because she's talking about boyfriends, and like she's mad
About
and
the
she's,
lying ones.
Yeah, and like I would think Adolf wouldn't. I don't know. Maybe he would, because he might be lying, but he's trying to convince people he's not, and so he's calling other people out
So
for
he
lying.
wouldn't call himself.
He's
a
calling
great
others
liar.
out for lying.
for
Yeah,
instance.
so maybe it is. I don't know that one.
Well, let's find out.
It's tough because some of the Taylor quotes might be song lyrics and all of... Yeah. Dolphy.
Dolphy. Dolphy. Oh, boy.
And all of the Hitler quotes are, translated.
Yes, good.
So
They're not in German?
Yeah, but no, I'm saying that like if a Taylor quote is a song lyric and a Hitler quote is translated from German, like they're both going to sound a little wrong.
Right, a little off.
I
It's not
see.
quite. It's not a full sentence.
I see.
Yeah.
what you're
Yeah,
saying. I
the
see.
grammar might be off.
Question 7. Worlds build bridges into unexplored regions.
Words.
Words build bridges into unexplored
Like I doubt he said magicians. Like he probably said like illusionistas or something.
Illusionistas. my favorite term for a magician.
Illusionista.
Oh boy.
Zauberin.
Is magician?
Zauberer is masculine version of it.
Oh. Words build bridges into unexplored regions. Of course, that's the man himself. Suzuki Swift. No, unfortunately. Unfortunately, it was the other one. Question number 8. And I can fight only for something that I love. Love only what I respect, and respect only what I at least know.
That's a tough one.
And I can fight only for something that I love. Love only what I respect, and respect only what I at least know.
It's a tough one.
It's a toughie.
Some of those earlier ones, I was like, "This is gonna be easy," but
No.
then now I'm like, I don't know.
What's your score here?
Me? I don't know. I'm doing all right, somewhere in the middle probably.
37 points.
Why don't we take a look at the scores after this one?
Let's take a look at the scores after this one. This one was Addy H. Not Swift. And let's take a look here. Ryan K up in first place. I don't know if I should be worried about that. Tone Dizzle in second. Meta Koopa in third. Fresh Pie in fourth. And there's Kyle in fifth.
Ryan K might just be a giant Taylor Swift fan and knows
Hopefully.
everything that Taylor Swift ever said.
If he knows all the quotes by one of these people.
Yeah, exactly. Then that's okay. Then it's okay.
Question number 9. I became the person everyone wanted me to be. I became the person everyone wanted me to be.
Party Pete.
That's me. Everyone said, "Hey, I would love for you to host a weekly, bi-weekly trivia game, and rebrand your entire personality around knowing random facts, completely useless information." And I said, "I will."
You really stepped up to the plate. We're proud of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We're
I
also-
became the person everyone wanted me to be. That's Taylor Swift. That was not Hitler. That was Swift. I feel like I'm gonna get flagged. Like I feel like Twitch
is gonna take
is
this
listening to
down.
me
Oh, absolutely.
because of how many times I've said the name of the other person who is not Taylor Swift. Question number 10. Obstacles do not exist to be surrendered. Yes, surrendered to, but only to be broken. Obstacles do not exist to be surrendered to, but only to be broken.
I mean, that one definitely sounds like
The other guy.
Yeah.
I'm honestly a little worried that Twitch is going to step in here and be like, "Nope, none for you."
You can't do like historical podcasts or historical streams?
Would you be surprised? Would you be surprised?
Well, no, I wouldn't be surprised. No.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
You'd be like, eh.
Yeah, it's so wild watching, like, you know, TikToks that are just Reddit posts and seeing what words that they automatically censor out just so that they won't get flagged or removed.
Well, this one was him. Obstacles do not exist to be surrendered to, but only broken. Oh no! Oh, I didn't give it to H. Dang it! I'm so sorry.
Sorry, Fresh Pie.
Sorry, Fresh Pie. We kind of screwed you out of that one. Sorry. Final question time, folks. Easy, medium, or hard. Those are your choices. Remember that after this, you'll be wagering, and this is the final wager is worth up to 20 points. But of course, it's the only time in the game that you will lose the points wagered if you get the question wrong. So wager accordingly. Ryan K up in first place. Perfect game so far. Sus. Sus. It's the final question, folks. Who said it? Who wore it best? Hate is more lasting than dislike. Hate is more lasting than dislike. You know, I really thought this was going to be like a hate is more lasting than love type thing, but it's not. This is just saying, so you know that emotion that's like a lesser version of this other emotion? The more extreme version of that emotion lasts longer.
I gotta be honest, I was not inspired by any of these quotes.
I'm proud of you, Kyle. Good job.
Neither Swift nor Hitler really moved me.
What was that first one? I remember the first one going like, Taylor Swift might have said this. And then it started off great. That's all I'm saying. Actually, this whole thing was great.
It was so funny.
It was very good. It was very good.
It was very funny.
You never know how much about you never hear much about dislike mongers. That's true. That's true. Or dislike speech, for that matter. Yeah. Well, surprisingly, or maybe not. Yikes, people. Yikes. Agreed. Kissinger.
Yeah. I thought it'd be funny.
It was. I giggled.
You did.
That's a giggle. It's close enough. Ladies and gentlemen, Fresh Pie up on top with 68 points. Up in first place, Boss last third and second, Exodia Finder in third, McClunky in fourth, Stella in fifth, Brandon in sixth, Medicoop in seventh, Tone Dizzle in eighth, Delicat in ninth, Adolf Swift in 10th, Zan Spectro in 11th, Kitty Kessie in 11th as well, Danzy in 13th, Jacob in 14th, Effing Hell in 14th, and V in 16th. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for playing. Thank you so much for hanging out with us here on this Tuesday afternoon. We'll be back tomorrow on Wednesday at 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern for some more trivia that you can play along with. And hey, do me a favor, go tell one of your friends about it. Go tell one of your friends to come play with us tomorrow. We'll be back here, 4 o'clock Pacific, 7 o'clock Eastern. You know where to find us. Bring a friend, because parties are always better with more friends. Until tomorrow, go watch our YouTube videos. We just put out a short, and we're going to be making another one soon, so go check that out, YouTube Shorts. It's also going to be on our TikTok and in our Instagram, so that's fun. And go to Sporcle.com. Play some quizzes. Brush up on your Taylor Swift. Bye!